The New Haven Open at Yale is currently underway, and while fans are getting to see some pretty incredible tennis, many local children are learning about the sport firsthand and the important life lessons that come along with it. Here to tell us more about it is Christian McNamara, the executive director of the New Heights program, Alex Dorado with Yale, Valeria Stickland, and Anjali Ramesh. You guys are going to give us a tennis demonstration in a minute, okay? In the meantime, Christian, let's talk a little bit about what New Heights is all about.
Right, so the New Heights name is actually derived from the acronym of our original name, which is New Haven Youth Tennis and Education, and that's a pretty good summary of what it is that we do. We're a youth development nonprofit that seeks to use tennis as a vehicle for enriching lives and positively affecting futures by taking the life lessons that the sport itself teaches and combining them with some educational components.
Well, for those of us that don't play tennis, why don't you just explain to us what type of life lessons people can learn from this sport?
Sure. I mean, I think tennis teaches a lot about perseverance, a lot about the importance of hard work, a lot about discipline. And I think a lot of people tend to think of tennis as an individual sport, but one of the programming components that we offer is junior team tennis, which turns tennis into a team competition with our players competing against players from around the state. And through a program like that, I think tennis can also teach a lot about the importance of teamwork.
Sure, and good sportsmanship too along the way.
Exactly.
Alex, I want to ask you about the partnership between Yale and New Heights.
Yeah, so we started the Yale program that we had a few years ago, combined with New Heights 2 years ago, and they've been able to add a educational component that's, and could do things that we weren't able to do. So now we use the Yale facilities, the indoor courts, the Yale tennis teams, volunteers, instructors,
They're
and
having
they
some
tutor the
experts over
kids.
there. That's great.
Yeah, so it's a great cooperative program.
Great. Now, girls, I want to ask you about your experience so far. Valeria, do you like playing tennis?
Yeah,
How long
I
have you
like
been playing for?
1 year.
Yeah, and you're pretty good so far?
Yeah.
Good. Anjali, what would you say is your favorite thing about playing tennis?
It's the fact that you get to work with other people.
Right? It's probably a lot of fun too, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you guys are going to give us a demonstration, correct? We're going to get out of the way. You're going to show us how it's done.
Okay, girls, you ready? All right, so let's rally like we were doing before.
It's the first time Stage 8 actually has been using this tennis court before. So this is a lot of fun.
Oops.
Backhand over there,
nice.
huh?
Good
Look at
rally.
that. Kristen, did you start playing at a young age?
I did, and actually, but the great thing these days is, as you can see from sort of the modified equipment in the lower net, there's been a real push in the United States to start kids learning tennis using what's called 10 and under equipment, which is really specifically geared towards kids their size so that they can learn the appropriate form, the appropriate techniques.
All right, Alex, I'm going to give this a shot, although these two look pretty good.
Okay, you're on.
There we go.
All right. I have high heels on. Does that, do I get a break for that?
There we go.
Ooh. Good thing there's a whole bucket of balls. All right, guys, ready? I'm really good at this, huh? I could take a few lessons. There we go. That was bad.
switched
Oh,
hands.
Sam Cantro to the rescue. All right. Guys, I understand you don't want me on your team. That's fine. Ooh, there we go. Now we're cooking with steam.
Right. Business.
That was a point for me. All right, guys, we're going to keep playing. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thanks for playing with us, and we'll be right back.